Guess what time it is? It is Goodwill time. We were actually over on this side of town doing something completely unrelated to thrifting, and we realized as we drove by this Goodwill that we have not been here in a very long time. Several months.
It's been a minute.
It was before the pandemic. Actually, I remember that because there's a Taco Bell in the parking lot over there. And it was the last place we ate indoors before the pandemic, before the lockdown. I remember that. All right, let's check this out.
I'm kind of doing my rounds backwards today. I started in the toys because I wanted to see if there was any brat stalls. There was not, but now I'm in the blankets. Hello. Small though. Let's see how much it is. $9. It's probably a no, unfortunately. I like it though. That one's all right. If it were bigger, I'd probably spring for it, but it looks like almost a baby blanket size, but like a big baby blanket. Not worth.
Some video games. A video game, actually. Killzone. Rip Mortal Kombat. How about Killzone? Also Rip. It's been a while since I've game hunted here, but I remember this being a thing now. What's wrong with me that Hannah keeps beating me to the toys? You're trying to get over here and find all the good stuff, aren't you?
I'm trying to find.
It's mine. It's mine.
A specific thing.
There's a lot over here.
It is. And so much I can't get over enough.
Okay, well, I have to pee-pee.
Okay, great.
And these toys are packed. I hope there's something good here. There's a lot. There's a whole lot. Minecraft card game. Let's see what you got. I can't do it. I did it backwards.
I'm running into a situation where the shelves are completely full of nothing. I mean, there's some interesting things, like you need a fish candy dish. Fish candy dish. See what I did there? Hot dog napkin holder. Whatever this is. Full lace. It's pretty. And another fish dish. These are kind of pretty, but like I do not mess with these mug plates at all. Not a lot of value there. It's a pepper keeper, very nice. Onion keeper, that's actually kind of useful. Kind of want to get that because that's actually really useful. It's got Pluto on it. Rip. Mickey Mouse thermos. Disney World. Kind of cute. Depending on how much it is, $1.49. I might throw that in the booth.
All I really want to find in these bag toys is Thomas the Tank stuff. You may or may not be surprised to know we need more. If you're watching and you go, oh well, we've bought a lot of that lately. Well, we have, but it's not enough because we keep selling out of it at our antique malls. So there's like big rib.
Some interesting artwork here today. Very uncanny in his most startling role, the mummy. It's pretty sweet. Then you got Sleeping Beauty, very nice. Whatever's going on there, I think.
That there is a disc golf disc, and we like playing disc golf. It's just usually too hot during the summer, but now that it's cooling off, it's about time to go play. Though I don't know if I want to pay $3 for this. I've got plenty of discs right now. I hate to leave it behind, but I like finding them. I like finding these here. It's too early just looking for Thomas the Tank stuff. I'm sorry, disc golf disc. We have to leave you. Someone else will come and play you. I've got too many.
Oh, look at this. This is so cute. It's got a little cat face. It's a bowl with a lid, I guess. Love, delicious. So cute.
So I dug through all the video games off camera and pretty much left them all there because I didn't see anything I needed. But now that I'm paying just a closer little bit of attention, I'm finding that they're all $1. Now, of course, most of these are still missing. Can't believe someone didn't at least want to spend $1 on them. But I've still found a couple. I mean, they're trash titles, but they're $1, so I'm gonna get them. And I'll either put them in my collection if I don't have them, or we will put them in our antique malls. And it'll be great. Just be nice to find something else, something good. It's been just a little bit since I've actually found a game at the thrift that like I'm excited to play. Don't get me wrong. Well, I'm lying to you. I found a Yu-Gi-Oh game for PlayStation 1 the other day at the thrift. I couldn't be more excited about a game to play, but it doesn't happen a lot lately. post-COVID. It's just been a little bit harder to find good video games at the thrift because now everybody's keeping them. Everybody's like, well, in case we need something to do next time around.
Here's a good find if there was the matching pair with it. I'm forgetting the name of the designer of this, but these are actually pretty popular, like collectible. It's a little broken. That's a shame. I usually like to pick those up anytime that I find them with its complete set, but they're kind of hard to find together for some reason. I found them like 5 or 6 times and there's just the one piece of the set. And I'd pick that one up today because it's only $1, but it is broken, so not really worth it.
We just found out that orange tags are half off, so those are gonna be even cheaper. Let's go. Better double, triple check all these because it's cheap video game day. I don't want to leave anything behind. There's like multiple copies of this. Hey, that was not Jack. We'll take it. We see Psych DVDs all the time, but they're the individual series, but this is the complete series, and $7, and we're finding on eBay that it actually sells for like 50, so that might be a get. Let's just make sure it's all there. It's beautiful. Oh baby, that's a thing of beauty. Oh baby, are you seeing this?
I mean, if it doesn't sell, I'm not even mad about it.
Yeah, we just have it on DVD. If it ever disappears off, whole Netflix, we'll have it. All right, you think? Let's get it.
Yeah.
This box right here is going for quite a bit also. Not quite as much as the Psych, but it's also, I opened it all up, it's missing a disc. Okay, I've had a tip, a little tippy tip. Someone, I don't even know if I told you this, someone over on our Discord let me know this morning that there's a clarinet at this Goodwill.
Oh.
So maybe we could do some more trading credit, get some more video games with it.
Video games.
But it's got to still be here. That was really early this morning. Go join our Discord if you haven't already. Lots of helpful people over there, but let's see if it's over here. We've been enjoying our trade-in series, yeah?
It's been fun.
It's such a great way to bring home video games. Hey, Hannah, look right inside the door.
Cool.
It's sitting right there. It's perfect. Oh yeah, they'll give us $100 for this for sure. It's the same as the other one, but it's in better shape.
Really?
Yeah. What do you say, we get it?
Yeah, could use that coupon too.
Ooh, we'll get it for under 20 with the coupon.
Ooh, cute little enamel sieve here. It's got little strawberries on it. 1983, made in Korea. Cool. We'll get that. $1.49. Hella good deal.
Well, good thing that the clarinet was still here because it doesn't look like there's going to be a lot else. The toys look pretty bare, and also the gaming stuff and the books and stuff used to be right there, but they moved it over there. I was confused for a second. I was like, where's the games? Next
to this here China ball, soccer ball thing, got a liquid filled duck.
What are this?
Avon. That's probably full of lots of perfume.
You think so?
Probably.
Can you smell it?
No.
Well, not through the mask, you can't. I'm flipping out. Hannah's gonna super flip out. She loves these backpacks. She might want to keep this one. I don't know. We sell a lot of these on Depop. She's probably gonna want to sell it. But oh my God. I just want to put it on my yellow shelves at home. Oh my gosh, where is she? We gotta find her.
Backpack.
Keep or sell?
I mean, sell. You want it.
That's what I told him you were going to say at first. I was like, she might want to keep it. I was like, no, she's not going to keep it. But he is awful yellow.
He's very yellow.
Gold Sonic.
High five?
We've done good. We can quit now. China balls, but soccer edition. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
This is really hard.
It's not easy to do just right. That's pretty funny.
And they're still in a little China case.
Did you ever have these growing up?
No.
Did you know what these were before we pulled a pair out of a box the other day?
Oh yes, because you had some. You told me about them. It just makes me want to play it. I love playing piano.
There are several Harry Potter board games in existence, but for some reason there's 100 more of this one than the others. I've got like 6 of them complete at home. Don't need another. For a good little while, this has been one of the Goodwills that we frequent the most. And it almost feels like we've went home and someone's rearranged our furniture because all of this used to be just way different. Way different. Now I gotta figure it all out again. Doesn't this seem wrong?
I was just about to come tell you, the books were not here before.
Yeah, they were over there.
I just realized that. I was looking at the shoes, I was like, wait, this is wrong.
It's all wrong. The shoes used to be right here.
Oh, I mean, it looks more like a regular Goodwill now. This one was weird before, so.
Can I tell you a secret?
What's your secret?
I still have to pee.
Oh my god.
Everybody's bathrooms are locked.
Oh, I was like, it seems like a simple thing to fix.
Listen, the worst thing about the Rona is people dying. The second worst thing is people losing money. The third worst thing has been the complete lack of bathroom since.
I was gonna say that the third worst thing is not being able to go inside a fast food restaurants.
That's your
priorities.
Yeah, well, we're both messed up, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
All right, well, I guess we're getting a clarinet and a gold Sonic backpack.
Well, I got a strawberry strainer thing.
Oh, nice. A colander. It's a hat, you dummy. Let me see it.
It's too small for your big noggin.
You put it on.
It's a teeny one.
Put it on. Definitely a hat. That's just right for you. Hey, with all that hair, your head's as big as mine. I don't know what hair it is.
That's not true. It doesn't fit at all.
Well, that's not a good hat then.
Everybody's looking at me and here now. They're like, what is this white woman doing with a colander on her head?
Well, they all know what's up. You worship the spaghetti monster.
It's not a thing.
It's a thing. Google it. Google it. So, a lot of you, most of you, probably all of you, are not going to have any idea what I'm talking about with the spaghetti monster thing. You just have to Google it. But I do want to tell a short story. Pause the video, Google what the flying spaghetti monster is, and then come back and hear the story. But I wrote a whole movie once that I shot with some friends in LA. It was a whole big project, one of the bigger scale projects I've ever shot. Had a good time. But I wrote this whole thing in the movie about the spaghetti monster and how this girl, this character in the movie, worshipped her. And I thought it was one of the funniest things I ever wrote. But it turned into a really awkward part of the movie because people watched it and either thought, oh, he's crazy for coming up with that, or maybe they thought it was funny, but the reality was, like, there's a whole spaghetti monster prayer and everything, and I put it in the script, and people thought I came up with it. And I was like, I'm not that clever. I just took what was real and put it in the movie. True story. I have another page that I don't advertise much where I put some films I've shot on. Unfortunately, that film's not on there. But there's other ones. You can go to our main page and click the Dallas Button page.
If you must, at your own risk.
At your own risk. That's a great review, Hannah. Last stop for the day. I'm feeling greedy. We need 2 clarinets. I'm just kidding. I don't know. This Goodwill's usually pretty good. It's pretty near the Walmart that we shop at regularly. So we're actually going to Walmart to get groceries for dinner tonight, and we gotta go to this Goodwill first because that's just how it goes. So we'll see what they have.
Halloween season is great. Creativity that you find at thrift stores is fantastic. Got a beekeeper and the queen bee. Love it.
Hey, this is a good start. It's not priced, probably because it came out of a gun. $12.49, way too much. Well, honestly, I resell this gun plenty of times for like 45 bucks, so $12 could be okay, but I've got so many ready to go that it's just too much for me to spend on. $12.49, samesies.
Have a sort of inbox Groot plane? I don't understand. It's a helicopter. I'm confused. Interesting.
All right, bag toys. Give me the booty. I need a good toy score today. I need something to go home and play with. Thomas the Tank, that's what I need. Not gonna get it today, it doesn't look like. Those are the chains for that big Nerf gun I was just talking about.
It's Hannah. Hi.
I still have to pee.
Go pee.
I'm gonna go, but hold on. Train track.
Oh, we got that before.
Yeah, we got it once and it was broken. It's just like a carrying case. I think that was in good shape, and we did sell the last one, so $3. We should probably get it.
Okay.
What about the giant turret?
Nah.
No.
What about
Elvis Elmo? What about giant yellow tarp, the fire truck?
No.
But I want it. What?
It's Coral.
Oh, from SpongeBob. Bet you won't buy it, Hannah. Bet. I didn't know there were SpongeBob Imaginext figures.
God, what if there are?
There has to be. It's Glove World.
Oh, I don't need it. It's too
Hannah,
big.
listen to me on your shoulder. Buy it.
No, I don't want.
How much is it?
I don't know.
If it's $1 or $2, you're buying it.
As long as it lives in the booth.
$3.49.
I don't want that.
Well, if there were,
enough our house.
yeah, I don't either. But if there were Imaginext SpongeBob characters, we'd have to buy them, right?
Yeah. You know what episode Glove World's from? Rock Bottom.
Oh wow. $3.49. That's probably a buy too.
Oh, Eva.
Will you hold her so I can go pee pee?
Okay.
Okay. Swear if the bathroom is locked, I'm just gonna pee my pants. I'm never gonna make it to the bathroom. I keep spotting things. I don't know if these are special at all, but I know they're yellow. Where's Hannah? Are these special? Probably not.
How much are they?
$5.49 for the little one. $7.49 for the big one.
I'll look up the little one for sure, because that one's too much.
Pyrex.
It's in great shape though. But that one's a little special. So we'll look that one up.
You hang out here and look it up. I got a pee pee.
You haven't done that yet?
I can't get there. Hold on. There's a potion. I already have one. Too much. Look at the Crocs, baby.
Go!
I gotta go. I think it cannot be locked because there's no doorknob. We're good.
I'm gonna take a quick browse through the board game section. See if there's anything here that's sparking my interest. Little Jack Sparrow puzzle. Cool. Mousetrap. It's a fun game. I'd rather have the older version of it, which I have found before at the bins. And I gave it to my brother so that he could play it with his kids. He was very happy. We've got spoons. Apples to apples. I feel like that's just at every Goodwill. It was such a popular game. Are you better?
I feel like on a scale of 1 to 10, I feel 200% better.
You feel lighter?
Percentages don't work on scale. I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel much better. Much better. Did you decide anything on those bowls?
Yeah, they're a little too expensive to be worth it.
Leave them over there?
I did. My hands are full.
Yeah, they are. You go. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
You go buy these things. We'll just put this back.
Okay. That feels better now.
You go check out, and I'll go put the bowls back.
Cool.
You know, I was thinking about that Sonic plush, that backpack.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but the last time I sold a large Sonic plush that was that big, I sold it for a pretty good little amount, like 40 or 50 bucks or something like that. I don't know, it's a backpack and maybe it's newer. Man, I don't know, we'll have to do some Googling on it, but that might have been a pretty good score. It's gonna be hard not to keep it.
Yeah,
Either
way it's cool.
You know he wants to sit on my yellow shelves. So these were just in time for us to open our new toy booth. Need all the times to take stuff and get it. I'd rather have had the trains themselves. Now this is gonna be dangerous because that's gonna get real dirty. Why don't you just hold on to her?
My hands are dirty now.
Yeah, well, mine are clean. I guess you could just ride over here with me. All right, guys, let's wrap this video up. Pretty simple day of thrifting, but I'm very excited about what we came home with because we came home with the Golden Sanic. He's so cool. I mean, it's gonna be really hard to get rid of him. We have been all day today, pricing stuff, getting stuff ready for a new toy booth, which come back tomorrow in the next few days. We're definitely gonna be working really hard on, and he should probably go in our new toy booth.
I think so.
You know, whenever we open a new toy booth in an antique mall, we always want to put like the nicest, bestest stuff in there and really make our first couple weeks memorable. So all the regulars that are gonna come in, they're gonna be like, oh, this place is lit. So, but I want to keep it so bad. I mean, even just like, tell me he don't need to be hanging right there.
Lol.
I mean, it's gonna be hard to get rid of him. I don't think I'm gonna put him in the toy booth first day. I'm gonna let him sit there for a couple days.
We'll see.
You wanna sacrifice him, don't you?
Let's just make sure that booth is lit.
All right. What else did we get today? This was pretty cool. We made a joke while we were out shopping and stuff today that maybe we should collect psych stuff, but not really. Basically have a shelf with this and then a bunch of pineapples on it. But comment below if you ever watched Psych. I watched it growing up, years before we even met. I mean, the first series came out when? I mean, I was still in high school, I believe, or maybe it was right after, but Such a good show. I
Yeah.
loved it a lot growing up. I used to quote it all the time.
I watched it when I was in high school too. So whenever I met you and you were like, "Oh, I love Psych," I was like, "What?"
What?
I like watched it by myself, and it was just one of those underground shows.
Well, we have now watched all of it together. We actually haven't watched the last couple of movies they made. We're just kind of saving them for a rainy day because we got through the whole series together. But that's also going to be a little bit difficult to get rid of, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah, we'll probably list it, and if it doesn't sell pretty quickly, we'll probably just keep it. I mean, it looks good.
It's cool. It's actually backwards.
Oh, did I put it in backwards?
It's been backwards.
Oh.
Because like the pineapple is supposed to be.
On the side, I understand now. You're so smart. Okay.
I looked it up.
That was. You Googled it. There are steps. Okay. What else did we get here? Why don't you talk about this bad boy real quick?
Okay. Did you have a ton of these when you were growing up? Like these like thermos things?
You know, I definitely, when you picked this up, I was like, oh, it's one of those.
Yeah.
We definitely never had one around the house per se, but my grandmother did collect Mickey Mouse stuff and had a shelf full of it. And maybe she had one of these on there, but I never used them. Did you?
Yeah, ours were bigger than this. We had a McDonald's one. We had a sports one of some sort. I think like Green Bay Packers or something random.
You just mean one of these
just these like
cup
big
type things,
thermos type cups, and they're just really nice. So I don't know, you could fit a whole can of soda in this with some ice, and it's real helpful.
There you
so
go.
whenever I saw it, I was like, I feel like people would definitely like that.
Well,
so.
the antique malls that we sell stuff in, you've sold every Disney-related glass cup thing you've put in there, so
Yeah.
someone will buy it. Someone will buy it. Now, this was, I mean, Sonic was my find of the day. We don't really have to parse that out, but that was a pretty close second, don't you think?
She is so soft.
Well, almost everything Pixar we put in our antique malls sell, for sure. Anything Pixar. And then, but like, there's a few things that more specifically sell. All the Toy Story stuff, and then definitely everything Wally I've ever tried to sell goes quick. So she needs a little cleaning because she's just a very pristine white, and she's been dirtied in our van and in the thrift store. But I don't collect plush of any kind. I don't collect Pixar or anything Disney really either. But if I did, I'd want to keep that too.
Yeah.
Do you remember we brought home a plastic version of her, and it lit up and made noise and stuff.
It was amazing.
It ended up selling on eBay for like $100.
Like the day I posted it.
Yeah, so we have a pretty bad habit of not really looking up the prices of stuff fully until well after these videos are made. But that's probably something we'll have to do when this is over. I mean, it's got a brand new tag on it. I feel like you could probably still buy this at the Disney store right now, but you just got to make, with some of this specific stuff, you got to make sure sometimes. But the way we tend to shop for toys anyways is just we go into a thrift store, and if it's cheap and I think it'll sell in a toy booth, we get it. And then sometimes very happy accidents happen, and we come home with something very expensive. This is a neat little carrying case for your Thomas the Tank stuff. You could actually, this is to store the tracks, so you can fit 8 or so pieces of the track in here, which makes a whole circle. And then you can put a few cars in there as well. And I've sold quite a few of these. And so this one's going to go in our new mall that we're about to open a booth in. Okay, what else do we have? You have an onion thingy, but here's half of it. There's the other half. You were more excited about this while we were at the store than anything.
I mean, I feel like everybody needs something like this because you always end up getting a full onion for a recipe, only using half of it, and then have to throw the other half away because it just dries out. So, useful.
Okay, and here's your hat.
Yay!
It's very pretty, but it's very small for a colander.
It is very small. It's to wash your strawberries in, obvi.
So, I've never figured it out, but almost any Goodwill that we've frequented enough, the prices of the video games go up and down and up and down, and even our favorite Goodwills, or not, let's not even say our favorite, but even the Goodwills we go to that traditionally have higher prices, for no reason at all, you'll show up sometime and they'll all just be $1. It'll just be like, oh, I don't know if they overprice them and they go, well, no one's buying them, let's lower them, and they lower them too much, I don't know what they're doing. But this Goodwill is certainly not one that I've ever known to have super cheap games, and all these games were $1 or $2. So what I did there wasn't many, and the few that were there that I might have wanted were missing their discs. So I bought all the ones that were there and in good shape that were $1, and some of them even less actually, and I'm going to put them in our antique malls. We've been selling a lot of games that way, and honestly, every now and then we come home with a nice extra copy of something and we do put it on eBay, but not very often. Most of it goes in our malls just like this. So I definitely have Heroes of the Pacific and Ace Combat, so I know I don't even need to look those up. And I don't think I have this one, so that might end up going to my PS3 collection. Superstars, Be the Ultimate Star, generic, and then Madden 11. No big deal, $1 Madden 11. And then I ended up buying this Gundam DVD. If you've been watching recently, you know that Hannah and I have been trying to rearrange our game room and put stuff on our shelves in a proper way. We have a really nice Gundam collection of toys, mostly video games, but some toys and some figures and stuff. So we're gonna actually watch this and then we'll put it on our shelf. Very excited about it. I don't very often buy DVDs. And honestly, even for the stuff that we do collect, maybe we bought a DVD once or twice for like your Nightmare Before Christmas collection or something like that, but like I wasn't, like for my Power Ranger stuff, I wasn't collecting any kind of DVD, or I was doing VHS, but then you guys started sending me some random Power Rangers DVDs, and now I have like half of the Power Ranger DVDs there are. So I was like, well, some of them do look really nice and they'll be cool on the shelf, so I'll put that on the Gundam shelf and it'll be cool to look at. And who's texted me? Is that everything we got?
I feel like everybody watching this video just checked their phone.
Yeah, they probably did. Somebody's texting me. What's your favorite thing that we got today?
I mean, I can't say the Onion Keeper because...
No,
that's
lame.
That's lame. I'm really excited about this. If we needed a cup, I would keep it, but we don't. We've got...
All of them.
If you ask Dallas what's the one thing I have too many of, it's cups, mugs.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, you don't have a lot of anything else. Maybe you've got a pretty impressive thread collection, but that's awful useful. And actually, I bought most of that thread, so it doesn't really count.
Actually, my thread collection is dwindling.
Yeah, it really is. It's right across there. Most of our thread that we use for all our sewing projects and stuff we find at Goodwill bins, and I'm usually the one that like digs it out of the bottom of the bin, and I also built her display. I can't. It sucks we're talking about it because it's not on camera, but
okay.
You're right. I probably wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't said that. That thing was full when I filled it up. You used that much of it?
I've been sewing a lot, okay?
Yeah, well, you know what? You can sometimes at Goodwills like we went to today, you can often get like big bags of them too, and I'll start paying attention now that you pointed it out. I'll put it on the to-do list, honey.
Black and white. That's it.
Okay, so this is your favorite thing that we got?
Yeah, I love it.
Well, Sonic's mine, obviously. I don't think I can pick you. If that's the obvious, then you know, that's a nice second. You guys comment below. Have you ever? First of all, comment below. Have you ever seen this gold Sonic backpack?
I have not. I haven't even seen a Sonic backpack.
Yeah, well, I don't guess but I wouldn't have been surprised if that were, you know, because it's like 17 inches tall. It's well taller than a foot.
They're the size of the like Mario ones we've been getting.
Yeah, exactly. Like it probably sold at, I don't know, Spencer's Hot Hub, somewhere at the mall. Those did. That was probably one of those, but I just like, we should have looked it up on eBay. You know what? I think we could actually do this. Let me bring up eBay real quick. And since I have my new streaming rig set up the way that it is, we can actually just jump on the internet together. So ebay.com. What do I type in? Giant gold Sonic backpack? Sonic backpack. Pack. You can see at the bottom there. I've been looking up Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I don't get very good internet reception on this side of the house. I just searched that, and I got Pokemon cards.
Lol.
What is life? It's just no. Let's just
try gold Sonic.
Yeah, the giant really confused you that much, eBay? 2 results.
2 results.
Is that him?
That's him.
Are you sure? So he's listed on eBay for $30. If you had to buy this right now online, you're probably gonna pay $30 for it, which is what we. I mean, that's about what we sell the Mario ones and stuff for, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get jonesed on for how slow our internet's being.
Aw.
It has a problem right here in this room. I normally have an Ethernet cable plugged into it, but there you go, $30. Is it a backpack? Yeah, he's got the red straps. See? $16 shipping from here.
What?
From Maricopa. I mean,
Whoa.
Maricopa's down the ways a little bit, but it's not far. That's hilarious.
That's great.
What are the chances of that? The only other one that you can get on eBay right now. So yeah, I mean, we'll probably keep it for a while, and then do you want to sell it on Depop or do you want to put it in the toy booth? Have you sold the Mario one on Depop?
I haven't sold the Mario one, but
Okay.
I've sold plenty of them on there. So, but I don't think that Sonic's gonna be quite the right thing for it. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we didn't even plan on shooting this wrap-up in here. We want to do our wrap-ups in the video game room because we want to take the stuff out of the bag and put it on the shelves as we go. That's kind of the whole idea, but we keep getting into projects this week where we it's trashed. It's hard to walk in there right now. We just keep all this stuff getting ready for our new toy booth and stuff. It's a nightmare. But I'm telling you this to say, I do really like that extra little bit of usability of being able to look at stuff on the internet while we do these wrap-ups. Because sometimes this happens a lot. We're sitting here shooting something, and in the back of my head, I know something's probably valuable, or I'm at least afraid that it is. Because we have a bad history on this channel of like the almost most valuable video game we ever brought home. It was Streets of Rage 3 for Sega Genesis. We shot a whole video, clueless it was worth a dime. Completely, and I paid $1 for it, which makes it even crazier, right?
Yeah.
Makes it nutso. And I made a whole video just like, oh, this is cool. I think I might like play this. Every comment was raging, like, why are you acting like this isn't a big deal? I was just clueless. So that happens in the back of my head. We'll be shooting something sometimes, and I'll be like, this is the next time it's gonna happen. And it has happened a couple times. Like when you go home, when you go out thrifting as hard as we do, just shoveling stuff in a cart and getting out of there and worrying about toy booths and trying to worry about eBay, but you're more worried about toy booths and all this other stuff and making video. You're more worried about videos, but you're trying to focus on the product. You do this. This will happen to you. And so I'm saying that to say maybe we'll have to do a few more wrap-ups in here, at least when we bring home stuff. That if we ever bring home something and don't know the value of a few things, we'll sit here and do this together because it's a little bit more real, kind of figuring it out on the fly, I think. I feel good about it anyways. Comment below. Let us know what your favorite thing that we picked up today was. Let us know if you like this little setup. I don't know. I would miss the game room if we just started forsaking it. Also, before we get out of here, do me a couple favors. We have a public Discord where you can come chat with us. You know what the one bad thing about doing it here is? What? Listen. It's actually not as bad as it was. It's bad sometimes, isn't it?
What's worse is like the cars going up the speed bump outside.
Well,
it sounded like they were about to.
It's finally not 1,000 degrees outside, so we have our window open. So that was somebody grinding their clutch. I probably shouldn't say that so loud. Somebody just grinded their clutch, pulled into the parking spot. But it's actually not as bad as normal. We do live streams in here sometimes, and I'll be talking to people over on our other channel, blah, 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 and then I'll just hear, it almost sounds like I ripped some booty, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, what was I talking about? Discord. Join our Discord. It's a public. See, now that I can't hear anything else. We gotta fix that.
You won't trade me?
That will not hold my weight.
We need to break this little stool. It hurts my back.
Okay. Discord. It's a place you can come chat with us. If you ever wanted to get a hold of us and talk to us about something, it's usually the best place to do so. So come join it. Come post pictures of your recent pickups. Go check out our merch store, Tindo'sTrash.com. Got some of these name tag shirts for sale. You can have them customized to your name. Also, we've been actually like setting up a live stream schedule. Okay.
Ooh, get excited.
We're getting ready to do a weekly stream, and as soon as they start, we're gonna do like giveaways for some of our merch and stuff like that. So we hope that you will subscribe and make sure those notifications are on, so you'll get a notification when we do one of those videos. Pretty please. So that leads us to talking about subbing. Please sub, because we're like, as of shooting this, like very few subs away from 7,000 subs. But that's it, guys. The last thing I guess you should know before we get out of here, we do post daily videos on this channel, so make sure you come back tomorrow and hang out with us then. Until then, guys, peace out.
Hey, before you go, hit the subscribe button.
Also, you can come check out our public Discord. You can come share what you found at the thrift and the yard sales and stuff, and also see what other people are finding.
Oh yeah, and check out our merch store, Tindo'sTrash.com.
Also, if you're interested in supporting this channel further, there's a new join button below all our videos. You can just click that button and check that out. Go ahead and go click it.